Fatma Zahra Private School, Semester 2, 2019-2020. English Language. Teacher Fahad Al-Hashimi. Welcome, my dear student, for our lecture for today. And in this lecture, we are going to know and to learn how to write an informal email. Informal letters and emails are the ones that we would write to people that we know well, people that have close relationship with us. For example, our friends, our family members, or our relatives. When you want to write an informal email, the language that we use in an informal letter is more casual and relaxed. It is the same language that we use when we speak. And even the structure of an informal letter is also more relaxed. As a start, there are some tips that you can follow to make your informal letters and email clear and easy to understand. First of all, you have to know what is the purpose of an informal email, and this will depend on each task. By this we mean why you are writing your email, to whom you are sending, what is the purpose, what is the reason you are writing. For example, maybe you are writing your email to provide your friend with some important information. Maybe you are asking for advice from a friend or from a relative or from a member of your family. Maybe to ask something about the place where you live, or send information about the place where you live. And sometimes you send an email telling you that you will be visiting soon, or someone is going to visit you soon. You are feeling confused? You don't have to. Just follow these tips, my dear student, and you will find it easy. Because learning is a real fun. Now, get a paper, a pen, and start taking notes. If you want to learn how to write an informal email, you need to have a set of expressions ready to use. And this means that you have some phrases or sentences that you have learned by heart, and they will be very useful when you want to write or start to write your informal email. First of all, the greeting. You can start your greeting, and as we said, it's an informal email, by starting with "Dear," then you mention the name of the receiver or the person you are going to write to. "Hello," then the name of the receiver, or "Hi," and the name of the receiver. Any one of these three, you can use it. It depends on you. Introductory paragraph. You can start your paragraph by one of the following. How is it going? How are you doing? How are things? How are things going? It's so great to hear from you. Long time no see. Sorry I haven't written for ages. And finally, I am really sorry it's taking me so long to get back to you. These are phrases you can start or you can begin your email with after greeting the person you are sending the letter to. Sometimes we react to good news. When there are good news, you have received good news, or you are sending good news, you can use one of the following phrases. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so happy that. Great news about you. I'm very happy to hear about. It's so great that. And so on. Reacting to bad news. Now, if you have received an email or letter, or if you are going to talk about bad news, you can use one of the following. I'm sorry to hear about. Sorry to read about. I can't tell you how sad I am. I'm extremely sorry to hear about. Ending the email. After you have written the email, the whole paragraph or the whole reason why you are sending the email, you have to end your email with one of the following. Well, I got to go. I've got to leave you now. Make sure you write soon. Take care of yourself. Finally, you have to close the email, and here we mean that you are going to write the final greeting. All my love, all the best wishes, or kind regards. A form of an email, and this is very important, my dear student, because the email is sent through the internet, so there is a strict form. You have to follow them, to learn them, and to know how to write them. As a start, you have to start with the address. The address must start with the address of the receiver of the email, the person you are going to write to, and this address you'll find it either in the task or you just write one of your own. Then the address of the sender of the email, the person who is writing the email. Then the subject. Why are you sending the email? Maybe it's an invitation, an apologizing, asking for information, receiving information, sending information, or whatever. Then the greeting. As you said, you can say start with dear, hello, hi, or whatever, then the name of the receiver. After that, you fulfill your full paragraph, including all the information that you have taken from the task you are writing about. Finally, you have to do the closing, then the ending. Now let's practice with the following example, my dear student. Imagine that you are Salim or Salma. You have received an email from your friend Muhammad, who lives in Iraq. He told you that he has an intention to visit your city next week. Send him an email telling him how happy you felt and about the plan you have made to make his visit marvelous. Your writing should be clear, interesting, and well organized. As we said, my dear student, when you want to start, you have to start with the address of the receiver of your email. Then, the address of the sender of the email. After that, we start with the greeting. Dear Muhammad. Muhammad, this name was in the task, and he is one of your best friends who has an intention to visit your city next week, as is mentioned in his email. Now you are going to write the introductory paragraph. For example, I am happy to hear from you and very excited because you decided to pay me a visit to my city. Since we haven't met for a long time, I have made the plan to enjoy your staying with me. I am sure you will enjoy your stay and take back some excellent memories. I would like you to stay at my place as long as you wish. I would recommend you to bring some warm clothes, as the weather here is always cool. Do not forget to bring your camera to capture the beauty of the rivers, mountains, and traditional street views. After that, you have to write the ending or the closing of your email by saying, Looking forward to having you in my city soon. Warm wishes, Salim. And the last name Salim is the name of the sender of the email, and it was mentioned in the task. At the end of our lesson for today, I would like to advise you to study more and more and wish you all the best. Teacher Fahad.